Can you tell us more about your ideas on machines and assistance?
Okay, sure. From time immemorial, we've been using instruments. Our relationship with instruments is really part of the human existence equation. Yes, groups are very important too, and sexuality is very important, and food is very important, but certainly the use of tools is critical, from the wheel and until the silicon chip. And so it is part and parcel of everything until now, including our religion and spirituality and our psyche and everything which is personal about us. It is deeply personal, but it is also deeply instrumental. And perhaps we haven't realized it, that we do use that, and we use instruments in all walks of life. This, I don't think, can be rejected. I think it should be embraced, and I think that religions essentially do embrace it, and psyches do embrace it, and I think that to the future we need to not only embrace it, but understand what that embrace is going to do to us. And I think that we will be and I think that we could aspire even to be a interspecies medium, or a trans-species medium. As humans, we gather together all sorts of other biological parts, or amino acids and molecules and many types of chemicals, but also bacteria and virus, and we've got electricity and nerves and many things I've mentioned. And in addition to that, we've got our use of machinery, that from the wheel, and now modern machinery for our heavy industry and our transportation and our services and everything we do. We can't live without it. So there is a real embrace, a human embrace, with not only machinery, different types of machinery, not only different types of machinery, but also then software, and now it's going into all sorts of different types of, it's unfolding exponentially. So yes, it's going to unfold exponentially. The question is, what is our attitude towards it? And I think that you see at the base, one of the bases of at least of the Judeo-Christian ethic, and Islamic too, the monotheism, that there is a real sense that we are in an embrace with tools. Joseph was a carpenter, but toolsmanry and trade are part and parcel of and all the tools that came with it. The camel is the ship of the desert, is one of the greatest technologies of the ancient Near East. It was autopilotry 3,000 years ago, where one camel could lead 1,000, and it was an entire transport hub, almost automatically. So definitely toolery is part of the human psyche, and so it should be embraced. Now, the real question is, what tools are on the menu for us today? And because the tools are so incredible, one has to sort of know the significance of the attitude toward the tools, because everyone has them now, and they have real incredible ones. So the significance of these tools are going to be very, very important.